Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. Today is day 2 on our July challenge for a 10-minute, 10-item declutter. Yesterday we had a lot more than 10 items that was leaving the house. So I've got 2 boxes here. I'm going to condense these down if I can into one box so that we have one box to be able to work going into. So this is a full box. Usually holds, I think, 82 diapers is what it says, that we got rid of on day 1. So, without further ado, we're going to get started on our 10-minute declutter. I brought my iPad again to be able to set a timer for us. 10 minutes, and, do this with me. A lot of the people that I watch, like Clutterbug and Minimal Mom, they say that body doubling really helps you, and you can do that by watching online videos. And so that was one of the reasons that I got inspired to do this, to be able to encourage myself to do it, because I'm having to be accountable for my challenge for July for you guys, and 2, to also hopefully help you. So I'm going to get started now. 10 minutes and counting. Now, these clothes are still some of the ones, so we're still in sizes that doesn't fit him anymore, and I'm trying to keep things that are kind of neutral behind me. Let's see, I don't know if you can see it. These are all the items from yesterday that we're keeping that are kind of more on the neutral side, or that I really liked for a possible second baby. And then the other items are items that we are gonna put into his blanket, and I have those set aside as well. We're gonna make a blanket for memories for him. Let's see. I think I probably started with one of the hardest things that I probably could have, at least for myself. He's my first child. I had him at 38 years old, and I turned 39 right after having him, and so everything seems really special because I didn't think that we could really have kids, and we waited so long to even try, and so I just didn't really think it was going to happen. So everything seems special, if that makes any sense. I'm sure it's probably that way for a lot of moms and a lot of first-time moms. And, you don't really know what you need at first. I tried to be as minimal as possible. I had got a lot of love from a lot of friends who had already had children, and one specifically from church, who gave me bins and bins of clothes. And the kids were kind of in opposite seasons, and so her son was like where my son would have been in long sleeves in the winter when he was like 3 to 6 months. Hers was in the summertime, if that makes sense. So some of the clothes we couldn't use because it was either cold, and he didn't need to be wearing tank tops in January, and vice versa. So keep those. It's hard to talk and go through decluttering items and thinking about what you would want to keep and get rid of. I'm looking to make sure that none of this stuff got mixed up either. This is a sentimental item, and so I've got them over there in his bassinet that he never used, and so we're gonna put them, that'll go in for his blanket, all the sentimental stuff for that. Okay, so I got through one side. I do have partitions in here because it's split up sizes. Okay, so all of this stuff was in fact too small for him. And some of the stuff that didn't get donated I had bought from another friend who had had a baby. And they had really, really cute clothes. And so this drawer is totally empty now too. So we've got 2 empty drawers. We're gonna keep going. All right, now he is in both of these drawers. So what I'm gonna do is go through here and pick things that I don't think should be in here, like if they're too big, and I'm gonna try to organize these by size, which we'll do after the declutter challenge. Like this one is 24 months, so it's too big. He's currently in this size, so I'm gonna put the ones he's wearing, the ones he's coming into, and the ones that are too big. Sentimental. This one is for the 4th of July. It's 6 to 9 months. He's 10 months now. He's fairly long. I'm going to try this one on just because the 4th of July is Friday, and we'll see if it will fit. All of this fits currently. Well, these are too short now, but I really like these. They're the little jammies that kind of zip up, and they're easy for around the house and at night, so I'm gonna keep those for possible second baby. That one's cute, kind of adorable. We'll keep that one. Oh, no, wait a minute, does that one fit? I'm so used to being in drawers that don't fit him. So yeah, that still fits. 6 months. Those are neutral, we'll keep them. This, he's currently in, and those. These are 6 to 9. These have gotten too small. We'll keep those because they're neutral. These are super comfy, or they feel comfy. Anyway, for him, they're 6 months, so they're too small, but I'm gonna keep those. 6 months. This one is so cute. We have a book called I Love You Like No Otter. If you're a new mom and you haven't seen that book, so cute. It's one of his favorites. And we found little otter pajamas. So I'm going to keep these and we'll put those on his blanket too, because that's one of his favorite books. I love this little dinosaur jacket, but by the time he got in this size, it was starting to get hot. So it's a 12 months jacket. I don't see that he's going to probably wear it because it's so hot. We're in June, July, and August, or July and August. So I'm going to try it on him just to make sure that it's like sized appropriately, because I don't know, maybe it'll be good for the fall if he still can fit into it before I put it away for another baby. 6 to 9 months. These little pants like these are really cute, but they're just not practical, and I never really put him in stuff like this much except for church occasionally, and they just weren't comfortable for him. I could tell he wasn't that comfortable in it, and on top of that, it's hard to change a baby with a diaper and taking off shoes and just all of that stuff. To me, it was impractical, and maybe that's just me as a first-time mom. I have some of my socks in here. Life of a mom, chaos, just throw stuff everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and rewash these. Well, you know what? They're clean. So these are his socks that fit right now. So we're gonna put those in here. And I'm gonna rewash the washcloths just to make sure. Socks that fit. And then these are my socks, so they'll go in my bedroom. 6 to 9 months. We'll keep them, they're gender neutral. They actually kind of look like they would probably fit him now. So what I'm going to do is move all these back down into the drawer for the moment. that so that I have enough space to be able to go through the next drawer. And this has kind of just gotten all mixed up because I didn't have the time to be able to go through stuff, and I just sling stuff in here. Like this is 3 to 6, so it doesn't fit him anymore. But he loved this little rocket outfit, and my husband did too. I think we had one of these for a newborn too, but I want to make sure because we'll put that in his blanket as well, so I'll put that with sentimental. Oh, there's our timer. I had a feeling that we wouldn't get through as much today just because he was still in some of these and I needed to check the size closer and determine what I was going to keep and get rid of. So let's see how many we got rid of. So that was our 10-minute timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22 items that will be donated. So that's almost a whole other box. So we'll finish this drawer tomorrow. And I'm just gonna, again, throw the clothes that fit him back in there for right now. And we'll go through and maybe after the challenge, reorganize everything. Because right now, I know he's currently in these 2 drawers. And what I'm probably gonna do is actually move him up to here. Just to be able to reach them easier. I have some 18 to 24 months clothes that I need to go through, wash, and go ahead and get put in here, which is the goal and one of the reasons I'm doing this. So anyway, I feel like we still made a pretty good dent today in our 10 minutes. We didn't quite get through the whole dresser, which was my goal, but we still made a dent. And the reason I wanted to work on this today is because my goal is to go to the hand-me-down store that's in my area and to donate these clothes as well as some baby formula that we have not used, and I don't want it to go bad before somebody can have the chance to get that. So hopefully tomorrow on his nap we can finish this drawer and I'll show you the other stuff. I'm going to try to also maybe touch some of his closet tomorrow so that we can go through that as well. So I hope that you were able to get some stuff done in the 10 minutes that we had today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Please remember that you're special, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, friend.